So we are starting I know, NBA 2k26. 27's around the corner, but we're going to try it. So obviously I'm the GM. I hired a new staff. Timothy Thomas is my boy. Gilbert Burke. Jess Boeheim for 1 year. Logan Schmidt, who potentially could be a coach. And we're just keeping the same doctor as well. So shout out to 2K. I've been waiting for probably since the play-in started for them to actually, when you start the scenario, to work. And I've used a couple of user ones. The problem is I can't really change the rules that I want. So, but Spurs handle in 7. My Nuggets lose in 5. The Rockets handle in 7, and Phoenix is talking to Owen. By Owen, I mean Owen 4. Boston handles really, and Orlando shocks everyone, which is interesting. So we're going to simulate the playoffs. It's the Thunder, and SGA went crazy. 43 points a game is nuts. The Thunder win. Averaging 40. Jesus Christ. Quickly, just for now, the quarter links are 5. I might move it to 6. It depends. I'm trying to think of, the setup. Farewell tour, staff abilities. I like the draft quality. I'm trying to pro for now. It's been a while since I played 2K. Worst case, we can go bump it up to All-Star. So, for the sake of this, we're going to have some of these guys be override. Brook Lopez, Kevin Love, Westbrook. I don't want Conley. We'll do one more. Ingles, Horford, Seth Curry. I guess Markelle Fultz would be fine. No, not my boy buddy Boeheim. Who else? Darko? Nah, we'll let him. Monte Exum? Nah. Eric Gordon. Oh, Wisconsin? Yeah, I remember him. Oh, dude, you guys are so young. Yeah, we're staying too long. Doc Rivers retires. We actually fired him, but then he's retired. So jersey retirements. Derrick Rose. I think that's the only new one. All right. League meetings. This is why I basically restarted. So next draft class will be 18-year-olds, and I'm going to specifically do my own draft classes, like ask you guys what you want, and you could do that. So, and you could come out of high school. So there's that. So we did the lottery. Brooklyn, Utah, the Grizzlies, Bulls, Wizards, Clippers via the Indiana trade, Kings, Mavericks, Hawks, us, followed by a bunch of other, like the Thunder have the Sixers pick, and they have the Mavericks pick, and it's just a mess. So obviously the big piece of why, like I said in the intro, we're trading Giannis. That is a big reason why we have Bucks. It's going to be harder, and as much as I love VJ Edcombe, I think that is unfair for many reasons. Now the Cavs, this is interesting because Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, yeah, maybe. Ja Morant, probably not, but it is tempting. Jalen Johnson, I'm not going to do that because Jalen Johnson's too nice. I'm not taking LaMelo Ball. The Jazz, I could get the second overall pick. But in past scenarios, we have done Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart. I'm not taking Paolo away. I'm not, maybe Kyrie, but probably not. I'm not trading him to Brooklyn. I'm not trading him to Denver. Indiana, no. New Orleans, no. Toronto, maybe. Houston, I don't hate that. And I'm not trading him to the Spurs. All right. So we get him out of the Western Conference, and we're getting two very young guys, both 23. So let's do it. Giannis is going to the Rockets. All right, so we basically dumped salary. AJ Green was like 10 million. Bobby Portis was a lot, but we're getting Cam Spencer in a second round pick. Kuzma, we're getting some picks back. Miles Turner, we're dumping his as well. So there's that. We don't really need to sign draft picks, or sign staff. So we are using the real 2026 draft class for this one. So there's that. So doesn't seem like a very deep draft class, but got a trick up my sleeve potentially. Never mind. But Cam Boozer goes. Maybe we could have rated Giannis before the draft, but you know, it is what it is. Peterson's going to the Jazz. AJ's going to Memphis. That's going to be interesting. And then I don't know who that is. Caleb Wilson's going to Washington. Malik Monk. And I don't know who that guy is, but they're getting Wagler. Mar DeRozan for Jaren Jackson. Wow. Take the kid from Mexico. Burgess. And Acuff. We were just about to draft him. All right. So we got Kingston Fleming, Mikal Brown, Yaxel. I mean, we're going to go with Kingston. Oh, look at the overalls. Peterson's the best overall, followed by AJ. Caleb Wilson's pretty solid too. Boozer's an 81. Jazz really whiffed on their pick. We got a 77. Kingston's solid. Any other steals? Yaxel's solid. Really, other than that, nothing crazy. I mean, Nate's pretty good. So is Mikal Brown. Really, other than that, nothing crazy in terms of overall. That was a steal in Allen. Yeah, I'm not mad. So in terms of free agents, we didn't really make gigantic splashes, but Ryan Rollins is going to learn, and Kingston Flemings is going to learn under Chris Dunn and Chris Paul. Chris Paul just argued on them. He's our Haslam. Like, he's just here to help these two young guards develop. Cam Spencer's here. Gary Harris, he's here. Tarion Prince is here. Alex Caruso. Andre Jackson Jr. as well. Third year out of UConn. Platoon's here. Jabari Smith's he's here. And then Sagoon. Kevin Love is he's our vet. And then Jericho Sims as well. You guys can't make this up. Our first game is on the road against Giannis, and then not too far away is hosting him. So I don't know how this series. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna hop through some. I'm gonna figure it out. Basically, we're going to play in the first episode this game, Utah, potentially, but definitely the first two games, the Giannis games. So yeah. And then we're going to kind of go through the rookies, kind of square off with them and see how they do. Like Brooklyn with Cam Boozer and, all that. Cooper Flag. Obviously, we're going to play at MSG. It all depends. but I'm going to try to simulate as quickly as I can through these, get through as many seasons, and of course, if you want, you could make your own prospect as well, which I will do a video for. But that's going to wrap up this intro, and make the Bucks great again. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.